Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 reviews. Today, thanks to Seacoast House of Cars, we have the 2001 Toyota MR2 Spyder. Now, if you've never known why it's called the MR2, mid-engine, rear-wheel drive, two-seater, MR2. I've never even sat in one of these before, and now I'm driving it. This one has 35,000 original miles and is in absolutely spectacular condition. Now, I've heard these are pretty fun to drive with a, I want to say it's a 1.6, no, 16 valve, 1.8 liter. 16 valve inline 4, only producing 138 horsepower at 125 pound-feet of torque, but the car weighs 2,100 pounds. So yeah, it's not a rocket ship, but with 2,100 pounds, that's 1,000 pounds lighter than my 2018 718 GTS. So what does that do for the driving experience? Well, it makes it way more fun than you would ever anticipate. This was going up against the Miata, and I think if, you know, it's a bit of a stretch, but the Lotus Elise followed this formula, and so did a lot of sports cars, so that's a bit of a stretch, but whatever. This came from Toyota. You know, when I drove the GR Corolla, I said, how did Toyota know how to make such a fun driving car? I think they drove one of these for a little bit, because this thing is really fun. Really fun. That's also helped by the fact this is probably one of the best examples on the planet, and a great car. You know, it's not under 1,000 miles where you can't drive it. It's 35,000 miles, so you can drive it 1,000 miles a year, enjoy it on some nice Sundays, take it to the beach, and just have an absolute blast. Yeah, the power is not going to blow your socks off. I know it won't beat everything down a drag strip, but that's not really what this was designed to do. This was designed just to be a really fun car. What a good platform. Very short gearing. So I'm doing about 72 and I'm at 3,500, a little over, about 3,550. Short ratios, but that makes it feel quicker than it really is. Because let's be honest, you know, top speed of this car is about 130. And let's be honest, this car was designed for back roads, and to be able to row through the gears, really use this power band, it's perfect for it. MR2s are very slept on cars. Not many people talked about them. They thought they were hairdressers' cars, but that was a complaint of Miatas. And I think Miatas have finally started to come around and people realize how fun they really are. This takes me back to some of the early British sports cars. Lightweight, small engine, nimble gearbox, duh. Tight, notchy gearbox, nimble platform. Some of the early sports cars followed this formula. Now cars have gotten very heavy and we're getting away from how much fun lightweight sports cars are. And this isn't a MR2 Superleggera. This is just what cars weighed. You got to think about it. You know, some of your Lamborghini SV Aventadors weighed 4,500 pounds. They're heavy cars. This weighs half of that. Sports cars have really become a focus on power because they have to. With all the regulations and everything, you have to have a lot of power. If this car weighed 4,000 pounds, you'd have to have 350 horsepower to make it be this fun. But no, just how tossable the car is. Because it's so lightweight too, it's really easy to drive stick in this car. Oh my God. Now this is not on Cup 2s either. I get why a lot of these are autocross cars. They're good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.